Welcome to my channel, Clemente Collector. This channel is for me to talk about my journey in collecting every Roberto Clemente playing days card.
One of the outstanding baseball players in the game today. Lines a drive down the right field line in game conditions for another base hit.
When I was a little kid, I want to be a baseball player. This is something that I think about. The more I think about it, I'm convinced that God wants me to play baseball.
Matlack on the 0-1. Bobby hits a drive into the gap in the left center field. There she is. For a double. Papers flying, everybody standing. A double for Roberto.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Clemente Collector. In today's video, I'm doing a new series where I'm going to show the cards that are on my wish list. Obviously, I'm down to Clemente cards that are considered oddball cards, but I'm going to show the 10 cards right now on the screen that I still have on my wish list. So first off is the 61 post serial card. Next is the 64 stand-up card. Next is the 65 Topps transfers card. Next is the 66 East Hills card. Next is the 67 Clemente for Mayor card. Next is the 68 KDKA card. Next is the 69 Topps decal. Next is the 70 Kellogg's card. Next is the 70s Milton Bradley card. And then last is the Topps tattoos card. There's other cards that I would love to have at one point. The Topps stamps I would love to collect. The Bazooka Clemente cards, I don't have any of those yet. Obviously, the Con Wiener cards are way out of my price range. And the 68 3D card is way out of my price range. So I'm not even going to put that. It's not anything attainable for me. I just want to focus on these 10 right now, and then go from there. So today I got in the mail one of these 10 cards. So I want to show it for the channel. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys one of the 10 cards I just received in the mail today. I'm excited. So now I'm going to be down to 9 cards. I just got in the 1970s Kellogg's card. It does have some crack. It has 2 cracks here and a crack across here. But it's not on its face. I just think it's look at this back. This back is pristine. Look at the corners. The corners are sharp. So I was willing to buy this card even with those issues because of how pristine it was. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a VR for Force Off Corners also, because Force Off Corners recently wants a VR for what you're willing to put up with as far as quality goes. So here's the 3 together. All 3 of these have cracks in them. The cracks actually aren't, like you could see, they started right here. Here's the back of it. But so I was willing to accept, this one's obviously cracked the worst. The reason why I was willing to accept the cracks on these cards is I bought all 3 of these on auctions at separate times for under $30. And I said to myself, if I want to get these non-cracked, it's going to be over $100 a card. And I just wasn't willing to use my hobby budget for these Kellogg's cards. So I decided that I was going to find examples that I was happy with, even if they had cracks in them, and probably not get them graded. Just because obviously I wanted them in my collection, but I just didn't want to pay $300 for the 3 of them, or over $300. So I did make concessions. So to piggyback on that, I'm going to go right into Force Off Corners VR. So the card I want to show you guys is second year Roberto Clemente, 1956 Topps. The reason why I picked this card first off is I haven't really highlighted it on the show, but look at the corners. Every single corner soft. So hopefully that makes 4 soft corners happy. So this was another card where I was willing to compromise. I wanted a card. I wanted this card. Nice picture of Roberto Clemente's face on it. I didn't want a whole bunch of creases on it. This card might have one wrinkle, but it's a really good example. Really, the corners are the only bad part of this card. This is my favorite back of any Roberto Clemente card. Look at that cartoon. It talks about how the Brooklyn Dodgers first gave him a signing bonus, and a guy's trying to sell him a contract to the Brooklyn Bridge. It talks about how the Pirates got him in the 55 draft, and it talks about how last season he took over in the Pirates outfield. So I really love the back of this card. It's one of my favorite Clemente backs. But as you could see, like I said, we got 4 soft corners. So this is my card for the VR for his channel. 4 Soft Corners has an awesome channel. He highlights cards that are not perfect, but they're in his price range and they're Hall of Famers usually. And he does a great job. I'm sure a lot of you guys who watch me watch him, but he does an amazing job. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. Please give him a sub if you're not subbed up to him. I want to go into, before I sign off, I have a big pet peeve right now. So this is the way SGC is supposed to slab up these cards. This is how they slabbed up this card. I've had this card for about 3 months now, but I haven't had a chance to bring up this pet peeve. I just hate that. That should have been caught in quality, in my opinion. I understand this card's a, I don't know, $20 card, maybe $25. But come on. They should have caught this. Every card for SGC should go this way. So it's just a pet peeve of mine. I'm not going to send it back to them, but in my opinion, SGC should pay for this to get reslabbed, and it shouldn't be on the opposite side. But I just wanted to end with that pet peeve. But thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. I'm excited to have this new series where I'm counting down the next 10 Clemente cards I really want to collect. And hopefully within the year, that's my goal, within the year I have all 10 of those. That'd be amazing. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. And please check out 4 Soft Corners.